Hello. We have some severe weather on the way. Massive cool down here for the US. I know I'm pretty excited about that. We have a nice day out where I live. And we also have to talk about lots and lots of tropical activity and how it might impact the United States. Let's get into it. So as we can see, we just have a few special weather statements for light thunderstorms. Then we have a lot of rain over here in Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. And then we have all these tropical things. We have a 20% right here that might make its way over the approach. So you can see that's looking pretty developed. If we play it really quickly, let's see if it has any spinning rotation there to the storm. And yeah, it is spinning a little bit. So I would not be surprised to see this upgraded and possibly maybe into a tropical depression. We see this system that has a 100% chance of becoming something, as the National Hurricane saying. It's got some great spinning action on it. It's looking pretty well developed. And then we have lots of activity over here in the Gulf and over there right across from Florida, South Carolina region. And then we also have a 70% day 7 tropical disturbance over here, but that should not impact the U.S. whatsoever. That should be a fish storm. And then we have a little bit of wave coming off of Africa, but that shouldn't be anything we have to worry about right now. So it's mainly this thing down here. If this does become something that does enter the Caribbean, we could be seeing potential for impacts over there in the U.S. or Puerto Rico. And then the storm up here should be follow the same type of path that Hurricane Aaron did. It should just go way like that, so nothing super serious. The Climate Prediction Center has issued 60% chance of temperatures being below normal over here encompassing Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Arkansas, Kentucky, Tennessee, and the Carolinas. And then over here where I'm at in northern Iowa, so we can see 33% chance. Woke up and it was 71 as a high today. And I just rode my bike outside and it was awesome, amazing temperatures. So I hope that you guys take advantage of this amazing cool down. Let's check it out. So right here we have the GEFS Ensemble, which is a computer simulation, which is what I like to use. And as we can see, this is our nice trough, which is bringing our cold front. As we can see, 53 knots, 63 at the base of it, and then this is where it is right now. And so right here, so we can see this, it's just entering Iowa, and that's why we have some nice temperatures here. So our cold front's right along here, and as it goes out through Sunday, as we can see by Monday, it's right over here, encompassing a huge portion there of the US as it moves through and almost reaches there near Florida and might impact northern Florida with some good temperatures. If we look at the ECMWF, as we can see, it's showing the same thing, and the cold front reaching right to the border of Florida there. So basically anywhere over here should see a decrease in temperatures this week. Let's go look at that. So as we can see today, 69 here over here. Where I'm at, it's 60 as it gets closer to tonight. So we can see 84 in Missouri. So this place, it's still a little warm, but over here in the Northeast, 71. So you can see as we go into Monday, we see 72 as a high over here in Des Moines, 65 here in Wisconsin, 60, 70, which is amazing temperatures. And as we see over here in Missouri, as we can see 60 degree highs. Isn't that something? And as we can see over here, Virginia, 86, 70. So everywhere over here, 70 degree highs. That's amazing. Then as we go to Tuesday, very similar pattern. Lower 70s is a high all throughout, and then upper 60s over here in the upper Midwest and the Northeast. Then as we go throughout the week, it'll start warming back up again. So that's what to expect with this cool blast of air that'll be impacting the U.S., which is nice. But because there's a trough coming through the U.S., there will be bringing severe weather. Let's talk about the severe weather. So today, which is the 23rd of August, getting ready for school to start here. So you can see we have a marginal threat of severe weather encompassing Colorado, a little portion of Wyoming, and New Mexico. And then thunderstorm risk over some parts of the U.S. Just a 5% wind and 5% hail threat. So this is a very, very just like possibility of severe thunderstorms. That's it. As we go to tomorrow, we have a marginal threat encompassing the same area with the same type of risk, 5% of wind and hail, nothing serious. And then we have a thunderstorm risk for day 3, which is Monday. If we look at our day 4 through 8 outlook, as we can see, we have potential too low all the way till Wednesday, and then Thursday to Saturday we have predictability too low, which means there's a chance of severe weather. Now, if there is a chance of severe weather down there, my greatest area is going to be anywhere along here from Colorado, Nebraska, Missouri, Arkansas, all the way down to Georgia, and then of course the Northeast and Ohio Valley. If there was going to be any severe weather, that's where it'd be. Along the West Coast, nothing to be afraid of over there. And then down in Texas, probably nothing going to be that serious. If we look at an example of the ECMWF, just some short waves back here, so nothing super severe. And then of course we have our trough, which will be bringing possibility of some severe weather to the Ohio Valley, Midwest, and Northeast, just a little bit, which is good. So feels like fall out here today. Hope you guys enjoy it. That's all I have for you. If you want 10% off of Precision 3D and laser products, great products, use code MESOCAPTWEATHER, and I'll leave the link for that in the description, as well as Gear Locator Coffee Roaster and Drone Experts. So my name's Colin Holdsworth from MESOCAPTWEATHER Association, and I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday.